Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we see a squad out of the Big 12, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up in last year's national championship, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Yo.
And the Mustangs will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To the air, it's Aurora. And just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. looking right. This one caught. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Mustangs are in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Here we go. Dropping back, it's Aurora. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. He keeps it. QB draw. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Picks up the first, looking for more. And it works. The first down to the 35.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gives it to the back. Powers through.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Empty set now, 5 wide. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a receiver wide open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. The 50. Across the 40. At the 20. The 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Ball handed off. He strikes the tackle. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
This, Chris, man-to-man coverage with help over the top with the free safety. You become much more confident knowing that you have help behind you. They kind of trail the receiver here, knowing that somebody over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what they did. The safety was in position, and he makes the interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that previous play.
Here we go.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to throw. It's Thomas. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick pass, the catch is made, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of this defense to prevent a big play.
A quick throw out left, complete. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw. It's Thomas. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, Irish. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking downfield, it's Aurora. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go all the way back for a score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 18, set to kick this one away.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This is an offense that needs a spark. It's been a struggle so far, Kirk, and they're going to get out of here and avoid the upset. They have got to get things going here.
You know, some people were surprised today, but remember what the coach told us. He felt as an underdog, if they could get this game to the 4th quarter and be within striking distance, they really were confident they could win this football game. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Aurora. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled, but 1st down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To the air. It's Aurora. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. And he keeps it. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The shotgun handoff here. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mustangs. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Tackle is made at the 41 line. And that's good enough for a first down.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Thomas. And it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, I can honestly say, man, I think I've only seen this maybe one or two times. Of course, the famous one a few years ago, the kick six in the Iron Bowl. But here, give the return team a lot of credit. They had a guy back expecting maybe a missed field goal. They got some great blocks and leads him all the way back for a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
And now the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
A gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Scanning the field, it's Thomas. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver makes the catch. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football. Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Add 6 more points to the total.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21.
That makes the score SMU 31, Notre Dame.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 18 sets the kickoff.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down of the 21. The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.